Stomping across Act 1. One gets nabbed, one runs off, one gets stuck with hero duty. Guess which one I am? No, really? Guess I'll wait. They told me to write about connection without saying the C word. Fine, I'll just call it gravitational spite. Like a black hole that can't stop inviting satellites to their doom. Twin, I scorn how your absence haunts my steps. But if you open the door, I'll still walk through. Not because I care, definitely not because I care. This is the part where the audience nods knowingly. Act 2, I rescue you with all the bitterness in the script. Shouting, this is not affection, loud enough to drown the orchestra. Rosa's lines, they're just stage directions in disguise. The missing verse, oh, that's where I was supposed to say something tender. Instead, I'll say this, your voice is a splinter. I refuse to pull out your shadow, a clamp around my ribs I'd never admit to missing. I despise the way I orbit you. Even my spine trips over your gravity. They told me to skip the L word. Fine, I'll make hate sound suspicious. I loathe the thought of your return. But if you're late, I'll still count the days, just to make sure I can tell you how unwelcome you are. This is where the key change should hit you in the core organ that shall not be named. But the rules say I can't call it that, so let's call it the percussion section in my chest cavity. And yes, dear judges, I know what you're thinking. This still sounds like that thing we told you not to write. Exactly, you're welcome! action, but here's your plot twist. The villain's monologue is just the hero's diary, written in antonyms, so no one notices the truth. Call it hate, call it loathing, call it anything but the word you banned. You'll still hear it anyway. Then a single slow drum hit. I despise the way I orbit you, pulling my own strings to keep from drifting off. If this is hate, it's the kind that makes you stay. I scorn the thought of your hand in mine, but here's the cruelest twist in Act 3. The prisoner and the hero were the same person, and the gift of the goddess is that I never meant a word I didn't say. Curtain falls, script burns, but the audience still hums the missing verse. You're gone, and somehow still here, orbiting the space I swore I'd keep empty. If anyone asks, I'll tell them it's just the aftertaste of a role I once played. And definitely not the word you think it is.